Today we're going to be rolling with my Simic control deck, just because, you know, I keep making the same mistake. I keep, like, getting angry, start, like, beating people down with Thopters, get to, like, rank 20, and then decide to stop playing my stupid decks, go back down to rank 10, and just repeat. But, you know, I like this deck, it's quite fun. Only regret is I wish I had more... I wish I had more Sphinx's tutelage. I've only got one at the minute, but you know, I'm sure more will come at time. And yeah, so this deck kind of just tries to find a Guy's Revenge or early Sphinx and then just win that way. And this hand's alright. I mean, I've got the inspiration with the counter spell up at all times, at least for the early game, with a decent blocker in the Gate Creeper Vine, so this should be alright. And we're gonna get another green source just because we've already got 3 blue. I think we've actually already got 4 blues. We've got enough blue, that's kind of where we're going with. And sorry I haven't been uploading recently, basically. My voice went right in the middle of a recording, which was quite funny because I tried to soldier on, but I was basically inaudible. And yeah, so I had to call it a day and just accept defeat. So I've been resting the voice for the last couple of days. So if it sounds still, if it's still a bit croaky, so if you can hear that, then you know what it is. But I felt in a decent enough condition to carry on, so all should be well. This is kind of where I wish we had 3 mana counter spells again, just because, I mean, I've got all the calculated dismissals in here, but just, I mean, you don't run Bone to Ash, that's kind of what I've come to now. You don't need conditional counter spells for 4 mana. You kind of just want unconditional. And then, so Counterman is probably the best counter spell, even if you're not going for a mill deck, just because, I mean, it's better than Bone to Ash. Calculated Dismissal, I mean, you can get around it late game. Calculated Dismissal is probably the best. But if you're going 4 mana, don't bother with Bone to Ash. Should have drawn a card's nice, but it's really not worth the pain. And we're not going to block here because, oh, Gatekeeper can block that 1/1 all day, so we might as well. I don't know, we could go Empath next turn, or we could keep up in the counter mana Inspiration, which I think I'll do. I'm not really pressured at the minute. Ooh, there's a Dueling. I'm tempted now. Could go Empath into Dueling and then have a decent board. But we'll blow a counterspell / Inspiration before we do that. But that's I like the Elf core in this deck. The defensive elves with the Empaths and the Visionaries and the Dueling. I think that works surprisingly well. This guy taps out for a Hunt Beast. Unfortunately, we're going to have to counter that because Hexproof is an absolute nightmare in this deck. Same with Guy's Revenge, you just can't touch them. What did we get? We got Nimbus Wings. Oh, we got the Archangel, that's nice. So this guy looks like he's got the cards, I'm guessing. Unless he... I don't know, maybe he just got lucky in a pack. Well, you know. This deck kind of mills, so Countermind it's decent in it. I mean, the counterspells aren't great in this game. The best counterspell is definitely Disciple, but you know, this is the next best thing. So I think I'm ready to start drawing cards with the Empaths, so I'm just gonna slam her down, I think. 5 mana. Yeah, we're just gonna get the Empath down. It's a decent blocker. And let's see, okay. We want the Countermind, and we don't really need the land at the minute. So we scry 2. Yeah, I mean, we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, yeah, maybe we could have kept the land, I guess, but I'm sure we'll find more. We've got 2 inspirations if we really need to dig. I'm actually not going to block here, because next turn my Dueling makes my elf bigger than his, so we can just kind of sit back. So, I mean, we kind of keep our counterspell shields down, which I don't like, but I mean, there's no Baneslayer to worry about. That's kind of where I'm at right now. He can't drop a turn 5 Baneslayer. There's the Countermind. Let's get Duel on the field. Still can't attack him because Perilous Mare is amazing. But he can't attack it either with it, which is kind of good. But next turn we get to start chaining counter spells. Oh well, that sucks. But we get to start chaining counter spells into inspirations, which is nice. I mean, this deck kind of wins by either making your opponent kind of do nothing until you mill them out, or just draw them out of fuel. If he wants to let me draw a card, I'm absolutely fine with that. We're going to block with the 3/3 because we don't want to lose Dwelling. So if he has some sort of trick. I think drawing a card for me is much more advantageous than him. There's an Anchor of the Ether. We can't interact with that Primal Hunt Beast, which is sad. There's a town time, so we're just going to pass turn here. If he tries to catch us out with some trick with the Hunt Beast, we can counter it and then actually kill it. So, you know, silver linings. Not going to counter him there. Skirmisher. Yeah, I think Skirmish is worth a counter. Using my Calculated Dismissal because he can't save it. We'll countermand later on if he taps out. He still keeps 3 mana. If he's getting to this stage where that 3 mana is not really helping too much. Well, I mean, you can hit me for 5 if you want. I mean, he's not going to have any combat tricks. The wall's good at blocking the Mers. Do we take this damage? I mean, we go down to 9. He could catch us out with some trample later on, so yeah, I think we soak this one up. We don't really need that too much anymore. Now we tell him time. Kind of, I don't know, let's see what we find here. Ooh, Gaia's Revenge. Keep the land. Guess we'll keep the Gaia's Revenge and drop the inspiration. We've already got 2 inspirations. I know we're not going to be able to cast the Revenge for a while, but with all the card draw we have, it shouldn't be too long. Just going to sit on defense right now. And then hopefully finally get an inspiration off rather than having to counter a spell. He's down to 1 card in hand, so this is pretty good when you've got 1 counter spell in hand. Kithian's Tactics. Yeah, we counter that. I don't want to, but that gives vigilance and you just get a huge amount of damage through. So yeah, we're in counter mode. Just found a bunch of land right there. That's a weird attack. Thank you for the free kill. That creature was a real pain in my ass, and you let me get around that. Maybe he's just conceding. I don't know. But maybe, finally right now, we could just tap out for a Gaia's Revenge and start swinging in here. Or we could play it more conservative with inspirations. But no one likes conservatively. Let's go Gaia's Revenge right now. And then, yeah, let's attack all out because he's gonna have to chump down the Gaia's Revenge, which means he can't kill the Dwelling. If he wants to kill the Empath, I don't really care at this point. And he can't double block, yeah, so there were the blocks I expected. These inspirations have just been sitting in my hand. It's kind of unfortunate. They do normally come in a lot more handy, but I just had to counter a spell every turn, it seems. So he can't point at a Gaia's Revenge because non-green sources. So even colorless isn't involved there. It's not like Intimidate. And yeah, I mean we got out to 14, but we definitely have the better board. Plus he's top decking, so I mean there's really not too many. But yeah, okay, he's done. We've got a counter spell now. I know he's got loads of mana, but we have pretty much got this under control. I think right now we can even we can counter spell plus inspiration. yeah, we managed to just hold out the fort with the elf defense. He's watching damage effects. Not really. I just don't know why they're there. They kind of lose the novelty after the second attack you make, and then yeah, they get rid of hold priority, and then they go, yeah, let's keep damage effects, but get rid of hold priority. That's just mind-boggling to me. Yeah, he's gone. And just for moral reasons, we're gonna cast this because we've had them in our hand all game. What do we find? There's a talented telepath. I think that's going to be a nice way to finish things off. Try and find some burn. Or just like abuse the glitch. Let's see if we can abuse the glitch. No, we can't, but... Primal Bellow to +1, I think? Yep. The power. There we go. Probably should have just left the Duel behind. It would have been faster, but... There we go, that's that's Simic control. And we can buy a pack, woo! It's almost like I planned it. I do generally just kind of stockpile gold when I know I'm going to start recording soon, just so I can buy a pack. I don't know why. I still haven't hit a Chan Resignation or an Act of Treason. Please, give me an Act of Treason. It's a common and I haven't hit a single one yet. Nope. Ooh, I got a second tutelage. Ooh, and another calculated dismiss and a... Wow. Does this game know I'm playing my my Simic control? It's giving me 3 cards right there that go straight in. So I guess we'll add them now. So I guess you can see some live deck construction right now. Where is it? Enjoy, I mean, I'm sure you'll be thrilled. They're all blue spells, okay. So, blue. This is generally how I do it. Where is it? Tutelage in. Okay, ooh, we actually only run 2. I didn't realize it was 4. I didn't realize it was uncommon. I don't think I want 4 plus the 4 countermines, so I might actually just stick to 2. 6 counter spells should be enough. And where was that? I'll hammer out whatever it's called. It's Jesus guy. Okay, so bit high on our curve. Now we've got 3 bombs, so we've just kind of doubled our win conditions. Now I've got 2 guys revenge, and I'll hammer it, and you know, 2 tutelages. So what do we get rid of here? What do we get rid of? Oh, I kind of like everything here. Well, the Anchor of the Ether, I think that can go. And I think just for the time being, we'll cut down on inspiration because they were kind of just sitting in my hand. So, let's start the gold grind up again. By the way, if you're wondering why I've got a deck called Tempt with Fire, the last 3 days I've had the same deck building challenge quest. I've had the either Rakdos or Gruul. The last 3 days, I've even reset a couple. I think 2 of them times I re-rolled because I didn't like them, like because I got different ones. And it just keeps ending me up with Rakdos, and I'm sick of grinding that against the computer. Hey, it's an equal match right now. Let's see if this newly improved deck can grind us a win. No, not with that hand. Two hand. If I find land, this is good. If I don't, I just lose. Like, no, we need to find more land hand. I don't know if I don't like this as much, but Dueling can give us a chance. If we can get to 4 mana, we need to find this. This isn't good, but going down to 5, I don't think would have helped as much there. Just hopefully this guy is even slower than I'm gonna be. Just nothing but land, nothing but land. God damn it. Well, at least we can bounce something once. If he plays any tokens, we can bounce them if we find a... Yeah, this isn't good. I just wanted more land. I wanted more than 2 land. 3 land I think I can work with. But this isn't... Yeah, okay, we're in trouble. Do run 24 land. What do we get rid of? I think Displacement Wave next turn. And then probably, to be honest, if I don't find a land pretty soon, I think I might just bounce. That's not normally what you expect to be a turn 1 play. Could bounce that, I guess. But If we do, I guess we'll wait till his turn. Yeah, okay. I think I'll give it one more turn and then I'm just gonna... Well, we bounce it now so we don't have to discard. But we'll give it one more turn, now I'm just gonna leave, I think. Already too far already too far behind. We have no real outs if we don't find land. Let's have a look. Yep. 24 land, 10 cards deep, only found 2. Okay. Just hit us here, come on, put us out of misery. I'll go 10 cards deep. If I don't find a land by then, that's where I'm going. This is where I'd type GG. So apparently the changes I made broke the deck. Yeah, okay. No point sticking around to get beat down. We have a try and get a decent game kind of thing going on right now. Like I don't see I don't see rudeness in bouncing in Origins as compared to 2015. Just because like you've got gold to earn. There's no point sticking around when you've lost the game. There's no comeback I'd make there. I would have to go like 3 land displacement wave while he gets like land screwed and he has to start discarding. That was my only out right there. I was just too far behind. But I mean, hopefully we can get a slightly better hand right now. This guy has not changed his deck art. He knows what he's doing. But like in 2015 I found it rude because, you know, well, not rude, just depend on the situation, but in this game I don't hold grudges whenever I see someone leave. 1 lander, no. 2 lander gatekeeper, so I get to 3 land, and then 1 off inspiration. I think this is worth a keep, even though I am going to get land screwed again. But at least this time I've got a blocker, and there's a slightly higher chance, let's put it that way. We don't have a play on turn 3, so we're just going to get a gate right now. Oh, that's so good. We're not going to be doing a play next turn, so yeah, we'll just get a gate, just try and get a second blue source. And by try, I mean, we'll succeed. There's no debate right there. I mean, if I draw... The only way this punishes me if I draw a calculated dismissal. And as you see, I only run 2. But let's top deck 1 just out of spite. So, I mean, Gatekeeper is really good against Murph, because it doesn't kill it. It doesn't allow its ability to go off. You are God damn it. That's so terrible. What was that? 1 in 25 chance right there. That's so cruel. And he's going to play something right now I'm going to want to counter. Yep. Well, I can disperse that, I guess, and then just counter it back on the way down. But is that something I want to do? Yeah, let's do it. Tutelage is going to be his win condition. You can tell because he's playing a defensive deck, and so are we. So we'll hold out. So I mean, if I'd played my lands the other way around, I wouldn't have had to waste a disperse. But so I mean, I should have grabbed the island. But there was a 1 in 25 chance. I did. There was a pretty good chance I just got to mana fix better than it more than anything else there. But in the end, I screwed myself up. Yeah, let's counter this. So you kind of 2 for wonders with that Sphinx's tutelage. But you deal the cards you dealt. That's so terrible. God. So we do want a card draw, or do we want to drop an empath, which just dies to his Perilous Mate. I think we'll draw the 2 cards. That empath is just kind of going to be fodder to his. And this way we can fake a counter spell, he knows we run them now. So he might kind of be a bit more cautious. God, I missed dissolve. Even though it's double blue and this is only single blue, I missed dissolve. Play around a counter spell. That's kind of what I'm saying right now. He's got 2, typical. God. And he's on his main phase, so I can't. I haven't unlocked a single starfish either. There's a little known fact. There's a guy's revenge. I mean, we've got a win condition now. Just need to find the lands, which we should do with our scrying elves. So I'm feeling alright. So let's just go here. So I think, from where I'm aware, I think scry. Oh god. We're on 6 mana. We only need 7. Let's put one of them away. But he's just gonna block us all day. But we get to get a guy's revenge out there, and that's gonna force some blocks. What does he mill here? A land, double land. Well, yeah, we knew he had a land on top. Jesus Christ. I can deal with that. Getting rid of double land. That's nice on our half. There's a Willow Rogue. Just playing defense, I guess. So I'm almost tempted to go El Hammerat just to look at his hand. Guy's Revenge is not going to get through for a very long while. Well, he's only got 2 jump blockers for El Hammerat. So I kind of think El Hammerat is the play. How many times can I say El Hammerat? So let's go. Let's have a look at his hand and stop him casting something. Well, Bone Splinters just kills it, so yeah, we'll get rid of Bone Splinters. So we know he's got Thopter Spy Network, which is annoying. But the Scryfish as well. I haven't unlocked a single one of these, and I kind of wanted one. I want to go Tribal Starfish. And I broke the game by there we go. So we know he's going to be generating a Thopter return, but so yeah, he's going to go full on stall here. So milling 4 right there is kind of sad. What did he hit? A Guy's Revenge and a Wreck. Okay, that's not where we want it to be. And a Disperse. Okay, he has got us well and truly stalled out right now. Because that's another 2 Thopters right there, and he's going to have the Thopter Spy Network. I'm not sure we can force through enough damage right now. Yeah, we might just get milled ourselves. Disbursement Wave would be absolutely fantastic. that's kind of our hour right now. There's two in the deck somewhere. If I can find a calculated dismissal by not wanting it, I bloody well should deserve to find a disbursement wave if I wanted one. Is he making it unblockable? That's ballsy. I guess if he taps on them, no, he's not going to do that. Oh, he is. Which artifacts is he going to tap down? Makes that unblockable, but well, yeah, I guess he might as well attack him. But I could claustrophobia the other token just to get in for 5. But I really don't see the point of that. Gets a draw. Yeah, ooh, that's a nice combo actually. I like that combo a lot. The Thopter Spy Network with Sphinx's Tutelage. But right now I think our best play is just to slam Guy's Revenge or Nissa. You can just get through in the air with Nissa. But Nissa helps us hunt for this displacement wave, which is going to save us. So I think Nissa and Llanowar Empath is kind of our plan right now. Hunt for this displacement wave. There's Dwellin. That's nice, I guess. So while I think we go Empath, and then we just cast a Dwellin, and then we can go for a huge swing next turn. Talented Telepath, we'll keep that, but we'll put the Visionary at the bottom, because we don't want to do a random card. We just want to hit that. thingy faster. We're attacking for 5 here. He can hit us for 2. Well, he can actually kill our Nissa right now. If he makes it if he makes a couple guys unblockable, but plus he's gonna make the token here. Oh, this isn't looking good. I'll be the first to admit. Displacement wave or bust, I think. Oh, if we get a displacement wave though, that'll be beautiful. Look at all the cards he's gonna have to discard. We'd get rid of both his enchantments, his 2 mares, his starfish, his whirler rogue, and his token. We'd literally wipe his board with about 3/4 of it going to his hand. I mean, this is our card draw. There's a chance. There's a 1/15 chance, basically. When we had a 1 in 25 of getting fucked over before. Hang on. Shit, have I checked if my displacement wave's on the graveyard? Don't be in here. Okay, so we haven't even lost one in the graveyard yet. We have a talented telepath coming with us next turn, I think. No, we don't, because... Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I keep putting stuff on the top of my library when he's got a Sphinx's... when he's got a Sphinx's revelation. So I keep just losing the stuff I want to keep. Because I'm an idiot, and people are probably internally screaming right now, and I don't blame you. So yeah, he's attacking me, not the Nissa. Because I guess he wants to draw the card and mill me some more. And he's attacking with the Mer, which doesn't make sense, because I'll just block with the Gatekeeper Vine and leave it at that. I mean, Nissa's going +1. If she's going -1 as well, then... I mean, like I said, at this point, it is fine displacement wave or bust. So... hopefully he doesn't find it here. Found it. Okay, so every time he's doing this, he's giving us a better chance of finding it. Because if we find it, we hit him for 5. And he has to replay his entire hand. I just don't know. Inspiration can hunt for it. So I think we go Dwelling right now. And then Inspiration main phase before he mills us. Well, technically it doesn't matter. That's the heartbreaking thing. It's just a case of, do we think we've got a displacement wave in the top 2 cards, or do we wait until he's milled us a bit? Like, we have no way of knowing. But this is the decision that's gonna matter the game if he mills us right now. And I missed my Nissa trigger because I'm sweating about that. Come on, here we go. Guarantee he mills both his first moves right now. Okay, he didn't. So it's a huge game of chicken right now. He's gonna mill us again. But do we think it's there? There's a Jace. He's so setting himself up for the displacement wave. I mean, logic is telling me that the more he mills me without finding it, the better chance I have of finding it. But he's gonna get me here for a lot. But I don't know what to... There's no way of me knowing. I wish I'd kept my Nissa trigger, by the way. But... we've got no way of knowing. We've got no way of knowing, okay. We can't pause it either. We need to pause the timer and have a look at our graveyard next time we move phases. Oh, this is so... If I'd hit my Nissa trigger, I would have drawn an extra card. That's what we would have known right now, okay. Let's have a look, see what he hit. Okay. He hit 1 displacement wave. So, I mean... There's no chance of us knowing. So, there is no point blowing the inspiration now. It'd just be superstitious reasons. Logically, it's telling me that it could be my bottom card, and in which case I lose. We kind of just need to outmuscle him if we don't find this displacement wave, which isn't going to happen. Stop the spy network. There's a counter mine gone. I mean, moment of truth right now. Three cards deep we're going. Let's see if we hit it. No, we didn't. Nah, bollocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can go Guy's Revenge into Elvis Visionary Hail Mary right now. Probably should have done it the other way around, because if I find the displacement wave, then I can't cast it. But we know we're not going to find it. See? Let's go Alpha Strike right now. There's no point sitting back. We're not going to lose to life loss. We're going to lose to deck. Getting decked right now. He took the damage. No, he didn't. Jesus Christ, I panicked there. But that's a huge attack coming in, actually. Oh, it was because the Dueling trigger gaining me life. I forgot about that. But, you know, maybe we can outmuscle him, but he's just got too many blockers, I think. He's going to be able to pick off a Visionary with the We needed to find a displacement wave and we've already lost one. I'll double check here. Okay. There's one displacement wave. I mean, the sickest thing was if we drew a talent with a telepath and nicked his displacement wave, but I think we've already blown ours. He gets to kill our empath as well with the other Mer. We're going down to 6 though. I think we only lose 2 creatures while he loses 3, but he does generate another one this turn. I think he can stall us out. Here come the triggers. There we go, we lose 2 creatures. +1 Nissa. Tapping a Starfish. This is a long match. Talented Telepath. Okay. Goes into our hand. So we Hail Mary his deck, try and find his displacement wave. That's our plan. This is so stupid. That's if he doesn't mill us out this turn. I mean, if he's got one trigger with... one more with the attacking in with a Thopter, so that could take us out. Yes, I mean, he has to get really lucky here to mill us out this turn. So we're not going to muscle him down now. Now that we've just lost a Dueling. And he's just played a second world. Yeah, so it's find a displacement wave somehow or go bust. And he can take out our Nissa this turn by swinging with all his artifacts, which would be the right play. Finds his Jace. Oh, he hit us for 6 there. That's game right there. Both tutelages. So, well, yeah. So if he gets lucky with his next attack, we lose. Yeah. So if the bottom 4 of our color cards are our same color, then we lose. So there's actually a 50-50 chance right now of us finding displacement wave, because it's in my deck somewhere, so it's in the bottom 2 cards. And he's going to mill us for 2 here, so that means displacement wave is either going to be... There's a 50-50 chance if he's got a milling us displacement wave. Depending on what... I can't even remember the colours of my cards. He's attacking us with 3, but I don't think it works that way. I think it only gets 1 trigger a turn. I guess we'll find out though. Either way. Either way, I don't think I can come back here. Come on, hit us. It only triggers once. God damn it! So it looks like we're Hail Marying his talented telepath. He can't win this turn, but we need to Hail Mary, find his displacement wave somewhere in his deck, and then win the game that way. Oh, he can flashback his own draw spell, I think, can't he? Read the Bones. He doesn't have the mana for it. Unless he drops one right now. Don't have the mana for it. I just want to see if this Talented Telepath works, because it would be absolutely hysterical if it worked like that. All game I've been hunting for mine, and I find his. His turn's gonna run out. Well, I mean, yeah, that's our win condition. Hail Mary with our Talented Telepath. Claustrophobia is one card. So yeah, we can't muscle him yet. Let's just go for it. Please tell me he's running Displacement Wave. We tried. I mean, let's see what the bottom card was for Nissa. It's a visionary. Let's kill ourselves. End things honorably. But yeah, that guy, he had a solid defense. That was a long game. 50-50 chance though at the end there that we won. If we'd managed to draw our Displacement Wave, we won that turn. But well, this is gonna be like a 2-hour long video. I don't even know how long that second match was, but I think we'll call it a day. And thank you guys for watching. Sorry about the lack of uploads, but hope my voice seemed to hold out, so there seems to be hope. And I will see you later.